The OM&IS department will prepare you for just these types of exciting and rewarding career opportunities.
So what is the OM&IS department all about? Well, here's our logo. We've been surprised to learn that some students don't understand what this means. And if you don't get it, that's a problem for us and for the businesses that want to hire you.
And so, to make it more clear, we've narrowed it down to just 2 words: processes
And technology.
As an OM&IS major, you will learn to run businesses better by improving processes and using technology.
With my current position as a senior managing consultant with IBM, I work with our clients to solve some of their biggest and most difficult challenges. We solve those challenges primarily through process and technology.
I've done it in many instances, I believe, combining process and technology. One in our strategic planning area where we've had to document the processes within McDonald's and try to figure out what's the best approach for some of our technologies.
Have you ever participated in a process like checking bags, going through security, and boarding an aircraft, and thought of several different ways in which that process could have been done faster, cheaper, and better?
Do any of the solutions you've thought of ever involve using technology?
If so, and this sounds interesting, then you should consider OM&IS as your major.
When I found the OM&IS program, I found it really interesting because of the unique combination that it had to offer between IT and business, specifically operations and business, and improving those processes through technology.
I selected OM&IS as my major because I like working with computers and I like solving business problems.
We've had students hired by some of the largest and most prominent companies in the world, and they want to hire more. So we need you. We've had students hired by companies such as Abbott, Allstate, McKesson, Walmart Corporate, McDonald's Corporate, KPMG, and IBM.
McKesson recruits from the OM&IS department because of the skill set the students possess when they come out to enter the workplace. They are well trained in operations and they do have a system background.
I hired the OM&IS students because they have a business background as well as a technical background, process and supply chain type background.
The ability to integrate business knowledge and technical experience is a key competency that the OM&IS student has that they can bring and contribute to the IT organization here as we help to drive and support Abbott's business.
And some of the positions that our students have taken include things like business analyst, systems analyst, operations supervisor, inventory manager, and quality controller, just to name a few.
The process of the OM&IS department is to transition you from regular student to prepared professional.
The department does a really great job at preparing students and giving them the opportunity to land a great job right out of college.
The OM&IS students' experience in the classroom and solving business problems, again, prepares them very well for this environment.
The degree was, for me, really an accelerator. It allowed me to not only join my first firm after leaving the university, but also with joining IBM, and that's allowed me to travel not only the country, but the globe.
Currently, as the inventory manager, the skills I learned in inventory and operations have helped pull together to make me a more cross-functional employee for McKesson. Also included in that is my ability to do some system work where I design a lot of databasing and current systems that we've put in place now.
We strive to make the OM&IS student experience rewarding and memorable.
Really surprised at the outreach of the faculty that took interest in what I was trying to do in my career. And even to this day, I keep in touch with them to help recruit the students.
The faculty in the OM&IS department bring a lot of real-world experience into the classroom, which I find very valuable.
What I found really helpful was the fact that almost every OM&IS professor had a lot of past work experience within their respective fields, and they were actually able to bring that into the classroom and incorporate that with their teaching.
This past December, we were able to go to the Sears Tower and have a networking holiday party with AITP and their grand chapter. At that party, we were able to meet different executives from Microsoft, IBM, SAP, Abbott Laboratories, and it was a really great experience, and I would not have had that if it wasn't for the opportunity given through the OM&IS department.
We go on plant tours to companies such as True Value and Excel. Going to these plant tours, I get to get an insight of what these companies do and how they function operations-wise.
The faculty, they've helped get me a job, they've helped get me internships, they've given me advice on how to get jobs and internships, and even beyond that, help giving me advice for running other student organizations that I'm involved in.
As you've seen, the OM&IS department, with its focus on processes and technology, works well for both students and employers.
I graduated Northern 26 years ago and came to Abbott and have been here ever since. And today I'm the Director of Global IT Customer Support.
I can always count on the OM&IS faculty, and I'm extremely satisfied with my experience as an OM&IS major.
If you're interested in learning more about the OM&IS department, please visit our website or contact our academic advisor.